NASA has just confirmed something extraordinary and unsettling. The interstellar object known as 3 Atlas has suddenly flared up in brightness, becoming 400 times more luminous in just a single week. Objects in deep space don't suddenly ignite like this without cause. Something triggered this surge, and it wasn't small. Did 3 Atlas collide with another hidden body in the void? Or did it release a form of energy we've never observed before? Whatever the cause, this sudden glow signals that something significant, and possibly dangerous, has already unfolded. Racing through the solar system, 3 Atlas isn't just unusual in brightness, its speed is staggering. Traveling at 60 km per second and accelerating towards 68 km per second as it nears the Sun, it's moving faster than almost anything astronomers have been able to study before. Most comets take their time heating up as they approach the Sun, allowing months or even years of study. But 3 Atlas is unfolding its entire evolution in fast forward. Frozen gases are turning to vapor almost instantly, spraying new molecules into space in real time. For astronomers, it's like trying to study a race car that keeps changing shape and color as it screams around the track. Why it glows green? One of the strangest sights is the vivid green glow surrounding 3 Atlas. Normally, this glow comes from a molecule called diatomic carbon, C, which shines green when energized by sunlight. But here's the mystery: early studies showed little sign of this molecule. That means the glowing material must be coming from deeper layers that have been sealed away for millions, maybe billions, of years. As sunlight warms the object, it's peeling back its frozen layers like pages of an ancient book, releasing carbon compounds that haven't seen starlight since before Earth formed. High-quality images taken in Namibia during September 2025 clearly show this eerie emerald glow, making 3 Atlas look almost alien against the black backdrop of space. A tale that breaks the rules. As if that weren't strange enough, 3 Atlas has developed an anti-tail, a structure pointing directly toward the Sun, not away from it. Normally, comet tails are pushed outward by solar radiation and the solar wind, streaming away from the Sun like smoke from a cosmic hairdryer. But 3 Atlas defies this rule, showing a tail that points sunward. Some scientists suggest this might be an illusion caused by unusual lighting effects, while others argue its material might be responding to solar forces in a completely different way. Whatever the explanation, it challenges our most basic assumptions about comet physics. The unexpected brightening. Instead of following predictable brightening curves, 3 Atlas has grown brighter at an accelerating rate, far beyond initial forecasts. Astronomers first noticed this deviation in early September 2025, just as it crossed within 2 astronomical units of the Sun. Even more puzzling, much of the brightening seems to come from the nucleus itself, hinting at brand new chemical reactions deep within its core. It's as though sunlight is unlocking secrets buried since before our solar system existed. Mars gets the closest look on October 3, 2025. 3 Atlas will pass close to Mars, coming within just 0.25 astronomical units. That means spacecraft orbiting Mars, like the Trace Gas Orbiter and Mars Express, will get a front row seat. Unlike Earth-based telescopes, these orbiters won't be hindered by atmospheric distortion, giving them a chance to measure its brightness, size, and chemistry with remarkable precision. This flyby could finally reveal the size of its hidden nucleus and shed light on the mystery of its green glow and anti-tail. A cosmic rarity. 3 Atlas is not just another comet. It is only the 3rd confirmed interstellar visitor to pass through our solar system, making it a once-in-a-generation phenomenon. The first was Oumuamua, discovered in 2017. Astronomers were stunned when they realized its path could only be explained if it had come from beyond our Sun's reach. Oumuamua looked nothing like the icy comets we know. It was strangely elongated, shaped more like a cigar or a pancake, and it showed no visible tail or cloud of gas. Yet it accelerated in a way that couldn't be explained by gravity alone, as if some hidden process was pushing it away. To this day, scientists debate whether it was a natural rock, a frozen shard of something larger, or, as some speculated, even a relic of alien engineering. The second was 2I, Borisov, discovered in 2019. Unlike Oumuamua, Borisov behaved more like the comets we're used to. It sprouted a tail of dust and gas as it neared the Sun. But even then, its chemistry was alien, carrying levels of carbon monoxide far higher than any comet ever studied in our solar system. It was familiar, yet foreign, like meeting a cousin who grew up on another world. Now comes 3 Atlas, and it doesn't fit into either category. Instead, it breaks the mold completely. It glows with a vivid green halo, its tail points in the wrong direction, and its brightness refuses to follow the predictable curve that astronomers know so well. It is, in every sense, an anomaly among anomalies. If the first 3 interstellar visitors we've detected are already so drastically different, what does that say about the galaxy at large? It suggests that the space between stars is not empty but teeming with an astonishing diversity of worlds and fragments, each carrying with it the signature of its home system. These messengers remind us that our solar system is just one small piece of a much larger cosmic puzzle. A vanishing window, but studying 3 Atlas comes with a cruel twist of timing. On October 21, 2025, the object will slip behind the Sun in an alignment known as superior conjunction. From Earth's perspective, it will vanish completely, drowned in the Sun's overwhelming glare. For astronomers, this blackout could not come at a worse moment. Just days later, on October 29, 2025, 3 Atlas will reach perihelion, its closest approach to the Sun. This is when comets and icy objects typically reveal their most dramatic behaviors, shedding vast amounts of material, glowing brightly, and sometimes breaking apart under the stress of solar radiation. But when 3 Atlas experiences this critical stage, Earth will be blind to it. By the time it reappears from behind the Sun, the show may be over. It may have dimmed, fragmented, or transformed into something entirely different, and we may never know exactly what happened during those crucial days. The race is on. Astronomers worldwide are working tirelessly, using every telescope and spacecraft available, to gather as much data as possible before this observational window closes. What is it, really? That brings us to the central question: what is 3 Atlas? The simplest explanation is that it is a comet, an interstellar cousin of the icy travelers we know so well. Its green glow, likely caused by energized carbon molecules, supports that idea. But even within this interpretation, 3 Atlas doesn't behave like any comet we've ever seen. Another possibility is that it's a fragment of something larger, a piece chipped off during a collision in a distant star system. If that's true, then its strange chemistry could be the fingerprint of an environment completely different from our own. Some researchers consider a more exotic explanation: plasma physics. As gases escape the object and interact with the Sun's radiation, they may form self-organizing plasma structures that behave in ways that look almost lifelike. Plasma can create filaments, magnetic knots, and shapes that defy simple explanation. Could 3 Atlas be showing us plasma behavior on a scale we've never observed before? And then there are the boldest theories. A few wonder whether its path is too perfect to be chance. 3 Atlas is passing close to Mars and later skimming near Jupiter, aligning along the ecliptic plane as if following a plotted course. Is this pure coincidence? Or is there something more deliberate at play? Most scientists remain cautious, but the questions linger. For now, the rule of science holds true: extraordinary claims demand extraordinary evidence. Until that evidence appears, we must treat 3 Atlas as a natural visitor, albeit one that rewrites the rules of what natural objects can do.